how do you bring in new media into your Premiere profile? And how do you export it out? What's going on, everyone? My name is Matthew, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we'll go over how to import your media into your Premiere project and how to export it out for wide use. Let's dive in. So here we are in Premiere Pro. As you can see, it's looking pretty sparse right now since I recently set up the initial file. But we'll go ahead and add some media to get things going. One way we can do this is by going to File and Import. Right next to that, you can also see the keyboard command, Command-I, or Control-I on a Windows computer. A second way you can bring in your media is by clicking on the Import tab. You've got your standard stock footage options front and center, but you can also toggle some other devices to the left, such as downloads and desktop. Thirdly, you can bring footage into your media bin. We'll right-click on the mouse and scroll down to Import. In this scenario, we'll go ahead with this method. Now, your Finder window should pop up with media to select from. Here, I have some photos and videos from Los Leones in Los Angeles. Now, Premiere can't read Sony RAW files, but I am able to select some MP4s instead. In this case, those will do, so we'll go ahead and select those 5. Now we see the 5 MP4s in the media bin. You can scrub through the thumbnails and get a view of what the footage looks like. I'll go ahead and make a sequence out of this panoramic shot. To do this, we'll right-click on the shot and go to New Sequence from Clip. The timeline can now be seen here with our selected shot. Now, let's go over exporting your footage. To do so, we'll go to File, Export, and click on Media. Now we have a new box with all these settings. I'll direct your attention to the basic adjustments. You have the ability to change the format of your export as well as the preset within your selected format. I'll go over these in a future video, but for now, we'll select an H.264 format and match source high bitrate preset. You can also choose the location of your export by clicking on the blue line here. You can parse through and choose the desired location of your export. In this case, I got one set up already, so I'll go on and click Save. Alright, I like what I see here, and now it's time to export. There are 2 methods to achieve this. One is to export in Premiere itself, and the other is to send it to Adobe Media Encoder. This option is really helpful if you're working on multiple projects, so you can export your video in Encoder while editing in Premiere at the same time. In this example, we'll just export in Premiere. Now, you can see a small box indicating that your media is exporting. When we hit 100%, the export is done. You can even see a small box in the bottom right indicating the same exact thing. And that's it. So folks, if you like this video, please hit that like button below, hit the subscribe button as well, and also click on the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. Thanks so much everyone for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.